This is part 2 of our quick chat on shifting the paradigm. I'm back with Lisa Sanford, who is here to discuss how Alta Sciences overcomes traditional outsourcing challenges by being proactive. So on that note, Lisa, let's start off by explaining our proactive drug development model.
So proactive drug development at Alta Sciences is our proprietary model of how we successfully bring your drug candidate from lead candidate through proof of concept. And it's based on 3 core pillars. First, our communication pillar, which we call Tell Us Once. Second, our centralized scheduling and integrated platform that allows us to seamlessly anticipate the needs of the program for the life cycle of the project, which is called Atlas. And lastly, we're set up very simplistically. We are not overburdened, over-resourced, over-layered. We basically have 2 senior executives that are responsible for all services here at Alta Sciences. So we're really able to bring that integrated, one team, one-stop shop feel to the client.
In our previous quick chat, we discussed coordination between vendors, timelines, and planning as some of the challenges sponsors experience each day when outsourcing early phase drug development. How does Alta Sciences address these challenges with proactive drug development?
When you choose to go with Alta Sciences for your project or your program, we are simplifying the situation for you by being able to encompass basically all of the services that are needed to get you to your end goal. So right away, the fact that you're reducing the amount of vendors that you need to manage, perhaps talk on the phone with every day or every week. You're getting a dedicated study team, you're getting a dedicated program manager, you have a single point of contact. You know exactly who to go to at any point in time to find out the status of your program. And this is a real advantage for clients. If you had a separate CDMO, bioanalytical lab, preclinical facility, potentially a phase 1 CRO that you were working with, that's a minimum of 4 outreaches, to each one of those stakeholders. And that can be eliminated, and you can just talk to one single person here at Alta Sciences who has access to our cross-functional integrated team.
In what other ways do sponsors benefit from the proactive drug development approach?
Alta Sciences proactive drug development really just makes it very simple and easy for the client. By anticipating what a particular project or program needs to be successful, we're able to build basically a customized roadmap of exactly what needs to happen when. So we're really starting by listening to the client, and then we're taking that information and we're tailoring it to the needs of, the critical milestones. We're also looking to see, can we accelerate any of this? Can we eliminate some of these studies? Are we able to move forward in a more timely and efficient manner? We're also looking at simultaneous events. So ensuring that your drug manufacturer is ready on time, ensuring that your bioanalytical methods are validated and ready to go for any critical sample analysis, ensuring that your preclinical program is clearly laid out and reserved and ready to go and scheduled. And then, of course, in anticipation of you entering human clinical trials, we're going to be, proactively updating your investigational brochure. We're going to be thinking about writing that first in human protocol. And we look forward to celebrating with you by conducting the first in human study. That's a major accomplishment. And we're really with you every step of the way, celebrating those milestones together.
Do Alta Sciences employees benefit from this approach?
Proactive drug development benefits our team here at Alta Sciences because just like you anticipate what's coming next and you can plan your resources accordingly, so can we. That's very valuable to our operational teams to be able to look ahead, plan their resources, know, when space is needed either in the lab or our non-clinical facility or in our phase 1 units. It also allows them to communicate very effectively to each other because of the way that we're integrated and because we operate off a central scheduling platform and because we are capturing all the information about our clients in our proprietary TELUS Once database. It's very simple for the various cross-functional team members to understand exactly where a client is in their journey and to be able to communicate to each other very effectively and also to the client.